So good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, aka Carcindy Cat, aka Carcindy Cat's Life, which for Aristi, who's going to be joining in, means
Hello.
also known as Carson or Carcindy Cat's Life. So there you go. But my name's Nikki, so there. And Aristi. Aristi's joining us too. Hi, Aristi.
Hi, Nikki. Hi, all.
Let's see if anyone's going to come in and join us. Takes a few minutes. Have you noticed how YouTube cuts off?
Debbie's here.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Have you noticed how YouTube sometimes cuts off the front of your videos when you watch it on playback? Hi, Raven A. I'm just going to dry off this gesso a bit. I've just popped some down because I want to talk about image transfers. So I've just gessoed up a couple of pages in my journal because it's
Hi, Raven.
got to have water. So it's got to have water on it, so I don't want it destroying the paper. So I've just put a very light coat of gesso on there. I'm just going to dry it off. I was just going to have a chat today, tidy up my desk and have a chat. Hi, Fiona. I thought, well, as well as chatting, we'll just have a little experimentation with some image transfers. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, so I thought image transfers, why not? So just drying off this gesso and hopefully it'll dry off.
Hi, Michelle.
And I only thought of doing this like 2 seconds before we went live, so it's going to be a little bit like watching paint dry, because if I'd have thought about it before, I would have prepared everything. That's just the way I roll. So I haven't even got any images really. I'm not good. I'm not well prepared.
I'm like that. I go live and then I get up to gather the things.
Yeah, but it's just grab things and go live, wouldn't it?
Then you get jealous sometimes, the ladies that have all perfectly organized and they have boxes for the boxes. You know, and they have the
yeah, you know, my craft space is just like I've got stuff everywhere.
Hi, Joyful. Joyful is Bethany. Hi, Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
When I say, Nikki, your little made me laugh. Your grandkids.
Yeah, so my son moved out a couple of weeks ago, and now I've got his room to craft in, which is excellent. But now I've got room to craft, I've got stuff spread out all over the floor, and I'm looking at it, and it looks like a teenager's bedroom. I really got to tidy it up, but hey ho, I won't make you watch me tidy up my craft space. I'm just saying to Aristi, I've got this orange container that I was going to put my pens in, but it's too deep. And so Aristi was just giving me some ideas to how to pack the bottom to bring the level up so I can get my pens in there all in one place, which would be nice. So yeah, my hubby sent me some Valentine's flowers in a arrangement in a tub. So but of course the thing I was most excited about wasn't flowers, it was the tub. That's crafters for you.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Roz. Oh yeah, no, that's what happened with my son. He moves. When I moved back to New Zealand, he moved back home with me for just over a year, and now he's flown the nest again. So there you go. He's my youngest too.
Stay safe, Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle, the beast from the east, I understand it's called. Yeah, stay safe and warm. So we're going to talk about image transfer. So I didn't print any images off. But I do have this that I used as a reference for a painting I did it must be a couple of weeks ago now, I think. Yeah, wow, time flies, doesn't it? This is some Klimt paintings. So I use this as a reference. So I'll use this again to do my to have a play with image transfers. Why not, I say. So I printed one off in colour and one off in black and white. The one in colour is done on a Photosmart printer. I believe it's laser, but I'm not actually sure.
Hi, Evan.
So I think they're actually both laser printed, but one in colour and one in black and white. So let's go. Now I'm going to use a technique that I watched another lady use.
Yes, Bethany, it's me. It's my role. I just didn't want to interrupt me.
So oh yeah, Fiona, she had that toothache yesterday. Nasty. So what I'm going to do is use this technique that I watched this other lady do. And the other lady is Laurie Marie from Vallejo, California. She does altered books. Fantastic stuff she does. Awesome. I love it. So I'm going to use the technique that she used just as an experimentation, just to see what it's like, actually, see whether it works or not. You know.
Is that the same image?
Sorry?
Is that the same image?
Yeah.
Those pictures are the same. It looks so impressive in black and white.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I looked up and as I was tearing there, sorry, some of that doll. So anyway, I'm going to use the technique that I saw her use, and we'll see whether it works. Because it's always good to have a play and test things out. So this is her image transfer technique, and her name's Laurie Marie from Vallejo, California. She says that every single one of her videos, she says that in the beginning, so I thought I'd just say it for her as well. Hey. So let's play. There you go. Ros has seen her as well. She does some really interesting stuff. She does. Mixed media artist from Vallejo, California.
I like it more in black and white than in color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't very good color printout.
Yeah, in color it looks very fade, not very clean, because the clean gold is very bright.
Yeah.
But in black and white it looks very intense.
Yeah, it's always good when you're actually doing a piece like this to print it off in black and white as well as color, because color you're going to see what the colors are like, but in black and white you see what the shading's like. So, hi Kiki.
What is dry socket? Hi Kiki.
So I'll show you the picture that I did as well. This was the interpretation I did of his little drawing there. So I did it very simplified version. Don't know whether you can see it or not.
Oh, that's where you got her.
Yeah. There you go.
Pretty.
You see, I've got her on hooks as well. I use them to put her up. I use pop it up with those tabs from Cans. I use those as picture hooks. Very mixed media.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So so what she does is she uses Mod Podge and she puts on 3 layers onto the image.
Those tabs, that will be another item that we must hoard now. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. So far, I have seen charms and bracelet and stuff, and I wanted it interesting for that. But now that you put it like that, and I can use it as a journal closer, thank you. Something else.
Right, okay.
Still, especially since I start crafting journals, I hoard everything.
Yeah,
Every garbage.
terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is done on my Photo Smart printer, which I thought was laser, but it can't be, can it? Because it's the colour's smudging on it. So there you go. And this is done on my laser printer. I know it's a laser printer in black and white because it's only a black and white printer, not a colour one. So I've got to dry it off. Hi, Eileen.
Sorry. Hi, Eileen.
Oh yeah, dry socket also leaves exposed bone. Meow. Oh,
I was asking what is that, and they were writing to me because I didn't understand the phrase.
So this won't be as good as if you let it dry, air dry naturally, but we'll see how it turns out, eh? How are you feeling today, Kiki? Eileen's been unwell too. Oh, yeah. did finally blister. Nice. Get some healing done now. Yeah, this is always better if you can dry it naturally rather than having to force dry it. This could take a long time, folks. This could take a long time. You know all about force drying, don't you, Risty?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just melted. I mean, if you could see the inner side of that Pringles can, it melted.
No, I couldn't really see
It was like
inside.
melted wax.
Yeah. You were just unlucky on that one.
Yeah.
Just wiping the glue off because I don't want the pictures to stick to my mat. Still a little bit tacky, still got a bit of drying to do. Hang on. My grandkids thought it was so exciting to go on the live stream yesterday. I think my oldest granddaughter told everyone.
You will have to share the link so people will come and see her.
And it's not true that she doesn't craft with me, she does. It's just that she doesn't think she is. But she's more into gaming now, so. But she's interested in doing scrapbooking, so she's got she wants to do like family portraits in a book, so that'll be interesting. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to see how good this this image transfer technique is.
Wendy came in.
Hi, Wendy. This is the second layer. Of Mod Podge. I'm using matte and not gloss. Don't like the gloss. I know I did kind of say that.
You will glue it somewhere, or you will just turn the page and remove the paper.
Well, you'll see, won't you, Rusty? Second layer.
Because with 3 layers, you can just turn it and remove the paper. This will look great for wax, for a candle.
Okay, so I'm drying again. this is good really, because I'm not wasting the prints that I did either. So I was wondering what I was going to do with them. So Eileen and I are doing a inspired by masters painting thing once a month on the International Crafters YouTube channel, and the last one we did was Clint, obviously, and I'm sure she's going to try and find something really difficult for me to do. This one actually was great fun, you know, just playing with the gold and that, putting our own spin on it. Eileen did a marvellous one where she did the oh, I forgot what it's called now. Anyway, the woman was crying gold, and with another image there, but Eileen used a male instead of a woman to put a nice little spin on it. Fantastic, lovely, loved it.
Yeah, she did amazing work on the Clint project the other day. Even though she didn't want to meet me to that tall, handsome guy with the great lips. But it was amazing work from both of you. It was amazing how she took those pictures and turned them in paint.
Yeah, you like that? It's good technique, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially to the character, to the couple that it was on the one side. You were saying, okay, what will she do with those? And it was actually two pieces of art in one. I mean, those pieces could be separate as individuals. That could be stand. Kiki,
Yes,
Nikki and
Kiki.
Eileen are the international crafters.
Yes, Eileen and Mai's group, Kiki, International Crafters. We did start out with the Fab Four, and now it's just Eileen and myself. We started out with the Fab Four, and now we're the Terrific Two.
Do you know Toulouse-Lautrec?
What'd you say?
Toulouse-Lautrec, the painter.
Say that again. Didn't catch it.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
All right, Toulouse, yes.
Yes, you can make one of, because you were looking for masters, you can look for him. Pictures from him.
The dastardly Geo.
Rose.
When you say Rose, it sounds like you're saying Rose. Welcome back, Fiona. I remember asking how you were.
Or you can do an Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol. Oh my God, yeah. that would be right up Eileen Street, but not mine. Don't tell her that, though.
And instead of 4 Marilyn, you can use 4 images of you or of your kids or something you like. Because she usually was doing it in 4. Andy Warhol, you know, the pop art.
She does. She
Dude.
does pop up before on her channel.
Yeah, that she was putting, yes, Lee. He was making usually 4 of each piece in different shades and colors, like for Marilyn or for soup cans. I mean, imagine you paint a soup can and you became millionaire. She called me lazy, you see. She's bullying me.
Kiki says, Eileen, you're not in my group. Would love to have you join. If Kirsty isn't too lazy, maybe she'll post the link.
Yeah, you see how she treats me? I will post both of the groups. First, I will post international because it's my super fast internet.
So this is the 3rd layer. It's feeling really plastic now, which is good.
It doesn't let me post links.
That's because I have it turned off on my channel, I think.
Yep. I remember that from the last time.
Yeah.
I tried to post your group.
Yeah, no, it's because I have that turned off, so you know, spammers and that can't come in and post links and things. I have that function turned off. Sorry, guys. I forget that I have it turned off. Of course, because when I didn't have anyone helping out in the chat and that, it's the only way you can protect yourself and that.
I can't speak too loud because it's late.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get told off by your mum.
Anyway, I tried to post your group. Nikki's and Eileen's group is International Crafters. You will find it very easy. And Kiki's group is All Crafters Inclusive. All. Okay, I don't remember the name.
Is it All Inclusive Crafters Forum or something? Is it?
You see, you remember.
Yeah.
But she must not complain because the first thing I open when I go to YouTube is her group. I don't even watch anything else. It's to see if it's anybody live. Let's see.
Yeah, no, we don't want Mama giving Kirsty a hard time. Yeah. Image transfers. So I had these images left over from a project Eileen and I did. So I thought, why not? Bubble there, so that won't transfer very well, will it? Bubbles don't transfer well, do they? Get off there. It's a blob. A blob. I love that that weather system that's hitting the UK is being called the Beast from the East. Yeah, it's as good as Boaty McBoatface. That's hilarious. Hi, Josie.
Buonasera, signorita.
So my daughter wasn't very well yesterday, sickness and she was having lots of Braxton Hicks. So she's she came home from work and she started vomiting everywhere. Wasn't good. Thought I was going to have to take her to hospital in the night, but she's stopped vomiting now, and although she's still having some contractions and that, I think they've slowed down. So she must be, fingers crossed, over the worst. Okay, Kiki. Maybe Eileen will let you in. She could probably do that now.
How are you, Josie? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I do. I like the black and white one better, actually, when you look at it.
Eileen, I sent you the link because, you see, Nikki has us in jail, so we can post links. She may not like my
Yeah, we won't let you in if you don't answer well. We'll have to check out your channel first just to see what type of person you are.
Check her pocket also, she hides stuff.
Yeah, we'll have to check her Facebook page, see if she's like a real person or just a bot. Are you a bot, Kiki? Yeah.
Yes.
Before we let you in the group, you've got to answer some questions. Yeah, it's Klimt. It's a lady with the fan. That's Nikki's job. Yeah, I sort them out, Eileen. I weed out the wheat from the chaff.
Yes, you are, Kiki. We all know it.
So you reckon if I just take the backing off that one, I can get it onto a candle?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. I'll put this one in my journal and then we'll give this one a go separately, see if we can get it to go on a candle. Do you think?
Okay.
So if I take the backing off it, I can get it onto a candle, melt it on?
Yep.
Really? Interesting. Interesting theory.
Later. You know, if you do that technique and remove the paper from the back,
Yeah.
with a bigger piece, imagine, you can put it in your journal, fold it in half, and it will look like transparent paper.
It'll look like what paper?
Transparent, well.
Oh, transparent, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was my first ever image transfer. What do you think? Do you like it? Image transfer. Do you like it? It's good.
Now I watch.
Oh,
Oh, it's
see
you.
that?
You're happy.
Yeah. That's the picture, and that's the image transfer I did.
Wow.
Is that funny? Do you like it?
He has a huge tongue.
Oh, that makes you very happy, doesn't it?
I mean,
Aye.
his tongue is huge as your cup. The cup you're holding for the mug that you were holding.
Yeah. That actually was taken when we were in the Caribbean, when we do not all our sailing and that.
Hi, Susan. Welcome.
Hi, Susan. I've got hair right in the middle of that, which is really annoying. It's a brush from the bristle from the brush, a brush from the bristle. Maybe I need to get a bed.
Welcome, ladies. Thank you for being here. You have 60 people watching.
16?
Yeah.
Wow. I am lucky. Now I'm supposed to get something to like squidge it flat, aren't I? I don't think I've got that all to the edge. Never mind. I'll just add to the fun of it, won't it? Oop. Shouldn't knock the camera with my head, really, should I?
It will damage the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
The camera costs money.
Am I holding?
Kiki is asking you something. He's saying something.
All right, yeah.
Such a hard time sailing around in rough water.
Yeah, me too. I suppose it doesn't really matter if we don't get it all the way to the edge. Seems I don't want it like too perfect on this one because it's only here, so it doesn't matter. Just playing, Susan. So I'll pop that there to the side, and should we have a go at taking the backing off this one then? See if that works, eh? Just going to go for it. Yeah, it's going to be a mess. Going to be creating a mess. Probably made it too wet now, haven't I?
Some mediums, I don't know the thing that you're using, but when go for the gold, Nikki,
Yeah.
some mediums I'm using wood glue. If I wet it, it becomes very blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, some have that. So if you wet them, they become blurry. Yes, Nikki.
Great fun.
She says there's already a channel from making a mess.
Yeah, let's make a mess today.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't quite wet that part.
Have fun playing, Susan.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for stopping by. You sleep yet? Is that you snoring?
No, I'm lying on my bed and I have one cut from one side and one cut from the other side, and I have twisted my legs in such a way that they are killing me now because I can't move because of the cuts. I mean, you have a thing, an animal that weighs 4 pounds, and I'm weighing 100 pounds, I don't know, 200 pounds, maybe more, and it controls me.
Yeah. Did lose a bit just then. rubbed too hard on the paper, look, lost a bit. Cats get heavier as they sleep. Your legs get heavier when you sleep. Just got to wet that bit. Not quite wet. Having trouble getting it off.
She's now, the female one, my cat, developed a new habit now that my mom is busy with the dog. So she goes from the other room running on my bed and lands on my belly. So she thinks my belly is trampoline or something.
Oh, just again.
Yes, Kiki.
Okay, let's dry this off a bit and see where we are, shall we? It's actually very delicate now. Sticking to my craft mat. Is she friends with you in Google Plus?
What?
Is she friends with you in Google Plus?
She doesn't have a Google. She doesn't have a Gmail. She has another account. It's a net something, and I don't know if that's the reason. Her email, it's not Gmail. So I can put her in the Hangout. I tried, but it didn't work. Even though it shows from my part that I do the call, from her part, she never gets a call.
Yeah.
Maybe Bethany just creates a Gmail account. It will be very easy. Even if you don't use it for anything else, you can use it for now for that. And Bethany can do it now.
Okay, do you homeschool as well?
Yeah, Kiki hasn't finished elementary.
Oh, no, does she homeschool her son?
Yes, her son is homeschooling. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Welcome, Heather.
Got to go really gently now. I don't want to make any holes. I feel like I'm going to put a great big hole in it or something. Oh, right. You have a teacher that comes to your home. Eileen homeschools her girls. Oh, she's so fragile. You can't even begin to explain to her how fragile this is now. Oh, I've gone off. Welcome back, Nikki. Did you see I lost my stream then?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you didn't lost it. You just wanted to show us your picture.
Oh, wow, Debbie homeschooled all of her children too.
You teach them, Debbie, or you had a teacher?
Yeah, I was just telling people that you homeschool your girls, Eileen.
When you homeschool your kids, do you have to schedule that you will follow and what the subject should be from the government or from your school or something? Or you do whatever? And do they give exams afterwards? How does the system work? I mean,
yeah, well, I can only say that in the UK you do have a curriculum you follow if you homeschool as well, and then you have to go into, you do sit exams at the end. You know, when everybody else sits their exams, you sit them too.
Yeah, so you, if you want to pass each class, don't you have to give the exams? And if you want to go to university, do you have to give exams also?
Yep.
How does it work? I don't know.
Yeah, you don't sit an entrance exam, but you do. It's all on your exams results to enter university. I'm losing a little bit there, rubbing too hard.
Okay, Debbie and Eileen, that you do it. How does it work? To make education plan.
In different countries, different.
Yeah. I wouldn't suggest it, Bethany, but it's up to you. I can click it right now. But if you want the other ladies to know the address, you can put it. It's up to you. Oh, the GIT test. And they give tests also to pass each class, so they will know, for example, that the Finns elementary or the Finns high school and stuff. And if, for example, you homeschool your kids for elementary or for some years, and after that they want to go to a regular school, do you have to give some sort of exams to see in what level they are so they will be placed in the right class? I don't know. We don't have homeschooling here, so I don't know how it works. Here from 6 to 18, you have to go to regular school. Extra time and breaks. Okay. That's cool. That's cool, Kiki. Nikki, doesn't that feel like fabric?
What's that?
Doesn't that feel like fabric?
This feels very delicate, and I feel like I'm going to break it any second.
Yes, you have to leave it on the side to rest.
Yeah, just want to take more away from here though. She's getting a bit transparent, hard to see.
Is it helping what, Raven?
Yes, I think I've still got some paper up here. Just finish off this little bit, then I'll go to the other one, see what it's like. Give this a break. Because I know there's still paper there because you've got the bloom still.
I have seen people use rubber to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because with your fingers, if you see, you damage your fingers, so they use a rubber.
Oh, yeah. Pressing hard, though.
Eraser, sorry, eraser, not rubber, eraser.
No, I know what you meant.
Yeah. Sorry. Eileen is asking if you still have your fingerprints.
Yeah, it's because I'm not rubbing hard. I'm actually amazed there's any ink left on here because I think this is from that Photo Smart photocopier, that printer I've got. I'm actually surprised there's still any ink left on here because it was lifting when I put the glue on.
What printer do you have, Inkjet?
No, they're both laser, but this is a Photo Smart one that prints out photos and that.
Mm.
So we'll go to the black and white one and see what it's doing. It's dried off a bit. The problem I got here, of course, is I've got tape on the back of this. So I don't know whether I even have a candle to give that a try on a candle. This is just lifting off because I've got some tape stuck on the back of here. Try not to pull it totally off the book. Okay.
The clown came. It's like you're in a circus and the clown comes inside and riding his tiny, tiny bicycle with a horn.
It does actually sound a bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sweet dreams to you.
This is as much fun as actually peeling scabs, picking scabs.
Josie's leaving.
Right, Josie. Thanks for joining. See you again soon, I hope.
Take care, Josie.
Is this as good as watching paint dry?
Quick noise. Nighty night.
How'd you say good night in Italian then?
No. Josie saying nighty night.
Yeah. So how'd you say good night in Italian?
Oh. I will remember someday. Okay. Oh. I can't remember now. Jeez.
See, everybody's going to bed.
No, they're saying good night to Josie.
Yeah.
Ciao, Bella.
Oh. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella.
Buonanotte. Buonanotte, jeez.
When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Whatever that. Sorry.
Bells are ring, ding. Vita bella. Hearts will play it. Okay, it's stuck in my buonanotte. Okay. Buonanotte. Not noche, buonanotte.
Bella noche. Bella noche.
Italian and Spanish sound very similar. I remember I have a friend from Cuba and they speak Spanish, so she was watching Italian channels and she was understanding what they're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not an angel, trust me, Bethany. I can open my message now because my internet is too slow. I will open it later after we're done. My internet is crazy slow, like my brain.
Just want to make sure it's dry before I wet it again.
You see? Kiki confirms me. I'm not an angel. Italian, I never learned the... What, Fiona? Josie from Sicily.
Yes, Patricia, it's Nikki and Aristi.
Yes, Patricia. Hello, Patricia. How are you, Pat?
Yeah, Fiona. Opportunity missed, eh?
"70 years and you didn't learn Italian, jeez." Like my friend from Cuba, you know what? She never taught her daughter Spanish. She never did. I mean, that kid could learn Spanish from the time he was born and
Yeah.
B2 language, but she didn't do that.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's a nice language, the Spanish. It's not a a barbaric language, that sounds weird. It's a very beautiful language. Plus that will help her with Latins. Oh, that looks cool. I like it. Oh, I like it. I'm watching from YouTube, not from Hangout, and I like it how it turns out.
Yeah.
Mm. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Oh, I got thumbs up. If I did a live stream the other day and I had 0 thumbs up on it. It's like, okay then. You didn't like me that day.
I have my first thumbs down in
Yeah.
the live stream I did yesterday.
Oh yeah. No, I saw that. Man.
I have thumbs down, but not in a live stream. And that happened while we were live streaming.
Did it happen when my grandkids were on? Lots of people don't like it when children are around.
No, it was after, when we were many ladies.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't like that I wasn't speaking. I stopped speaking.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't speak. Now I'm in my room. Yesterday I was in the craft room. The craft room is our living room. So I was more loud.
Yeah. Yes, it's a transfer, Patricia.
Thank you, Raven, for being here.
Hi, Raven. Thanks for stopping by.
And I have thumbs up, thumbs down from my country.
Oh, from Greece.
Yeah.
It was your mum. She found a computer to go on. She got a computer. She gave you a thumbs down. That's what I say every time if I get one from Spain. If I get a thumbs down from Spain, I always say it's my mum. Because my mum lives in Spain.
You're right. I mean, it was live. They could leave if they didn't like it. If you want to say, what do they do it if you don't like? Just walk away.
Yeah. I'm pressing too hard in places.
It wasn't while your grandkids were there. People loved your grandkids. Yeah.
Oh man,
This
so funny.
Super funny.
I really had to go because she started rhyming words, and quickly when she starts rhyming words, she goes into naughty words.
Oh, like, so, okay, I will do a live stream with her.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And the youngest one has a voice like she's, how do you say not fairies, the other things like owls, not, how do you say it? How like the hobbits, In Ireland, they have those tiny creatures.
What? Leprechaun. She sounds like a leprechaun.
Yes.
Oh man.
It was like watching a kids movie and a fairy tale with that voice.
Man, that's so funny. Wait till I tell my daughter. My friend thinks that Anastasia sounds like a leprechaun. Yeah. I don't think it helps when you have to force dry anything like this. It's like, it's a process I think that should be done in, in stages.
The oldest one we were seeing was the girl that she wrote you the letter.
What was that?
The oldest one was the girl that wrote you the letter.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Oh, she's very smart.
So sweet. Brought a tear to my eye when she gave it to me. It was like super sweet.
Mm-hmm. Don't you wish we were staying like that forever?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the
Trouble is,
pure hearts and the pure minds like kids have.
yeah. Just coming into won't be long before she's into puberty and being oh man, hate puberty. What's the weather doing there, Michelle?
Did you have a mail, Nikki?
Sorry?
Did you have a mail?
I checked yesterday. Nothing there.
Mm. But Michelle got hers today. I mean, the lady in USA got them last week.
Mm-hmm.
The lady in Germany got it on the third day I sent it.
Well,
And Michelle, that she's in Europe also, got it today. It's weird. Some countries have slow and
yeah. I'm waiting for another package to come from the UK as well. So should actually be here. But our mail only gets delivered 3 times a week. Because
the mailman came and I wasn't outside to take it, so she threw it through the door, a package from China that has a metal item inside. So the dog took it all joyful and was bringing it, and he was carrying it around and wasn't giving it to my mother.
wasn't he? He thought it was fun, huh? Oh no. So I don't think this one is doing very well actually. Let's dry her off a little bit. Put her on plastic, which was a silly thing to do. Looks like a napkin there. Right, stopped at the moment. Are you forecast for more? Marie in Scotland posted 5 hours ago like she was mocking the beast from the east, and then an hour later, 4 hours later, she was saying, "Oh, it's snowing." That was like it, and she's in Scotland. It's like, man. I haven't heard from my older sister, actually. She lives in Scotland too.
I'm back.
I'm gonna be able to have fun with that one now, aren't I?
Can you hear my dog?
I'll have a listen. No. No dog.
I have a dog, a male dog, that he wants the house from himself. I have told you that before. So he barks, so she will kick the female out. And the dog is tiny. And the house is for 2 big dogs. That looks like a napkin. Doesn't it?
There's a little bit, yeah. I'm not sure I like it though. I think I would prefer
like the black one.
Putting it down onto the it's really hard to get all this off. I've still got, she's still got paper on there. Should I give it another go to get it off? I'm probably going to put a big hole in it now. Probably going to go one step too far.
What does it mean, the thing that Elaine said for homemade electric tea light? What is electric tea light?
Yeah. She's saying that this would be so transparent now, it would make a good light shade, and you'd get the light coming through the back of it, shining through the transparent. Tea light is they're little electric battery operated lights. It's a little tea light that they're round like this, and they have a little wick. They're like really, really small. Really, really small lights that you put into things.
You know what will make a nice one? Do you know the lights that they have for the night? That you put on the plug so you can see in the night when you're... Some of those have some shades in front, so you can use that.
Yeah, I'm doing this very gently.
Looks good, Nikki.
So I'm waiting for this one to dry on its own, see how much paper I've got left on there. Don't think there's much more on there. Hoping not. I'll let it dry on its own now. Just going to see if I can very gently take off this here. So it's still got a little bit left on there. Oh, getting there, getting there.
I made homemade spaghetti today.
Did you?
Yep.
Made your own pasta?
Yes. It's today that something got on me, and I'm making pastry. Yesterday I made spinach pies the Greek way.
Yeah.
And today I make spaghetti. So tomorrow what will I make? Cheese pies. Not the American way, the Greek way. The pies that, you make pastry and you put stuffing in it. Because Americans call pies the things that we call tart. The open ones.
Yeah.
I think English call also the closed things pies. Yep.
With the lid is a pie, open is a tart. Without a lid, a tart.
Yeah. Anytime, Fiona.
She's on her way.
Yep. I will keep them warm for you.
Look at that. You can see the ink still coming off this one, so it wasn't a very good thing. I won't be able to use the color printer. It's really bad. Thought it would.
Does it have to do with the paper or with the printer?
I think it's the ink. Yeah, it's the printer.
So you need an inkjet. Okay, Patricia, come too.
No, the black and white one's good. I just can't do color. But look at that. I mean, that's.
And you have only laser printer, or do you have an inkjet also?
I have two printers.
Both laser?
Both laser. Oh. But the black and white one doesn't bleed. Just the color one.
Yeah, the color one disappeared.
Yeah, it's very, very faint.
Bless you, Fiona. Wow, the image disappeared. Fiona said that my mom and I will get along. She's good with older people. Fiona, my mom gets along with everyone except me. Everyone thinks she's very sweet because she's very polite to strangers.
I'm really going to see if I can save this puppy. I'm probably just going to rub it all off, aren't I? We'll have to give it a go, though. I'm determined to try and get it on that candle.
Nikki, you can use it on your mixed media.
Hey?
You can use it on your mixed media.
Well, I'm determined to try and get it on the candle, see if it works. But it fixed in my head now, you see, so I've got to get it to work. No, it's not going to work, is it?
No.
Nah, it's not going to work. But it's like so see-through, it's unbelievable. Look at that. You can't see. It's just like a napkin, though.
Yep.
Amazing. Amazing. if I can get all this off. It's going to disintegrate just in front of your very eyes.
It's nasty if they can get their own way. If you want to say shiny, I like it. And Joy, Bethany say, still very pretty. You see, they are your friends.
Yeah. Hey, look, not everything's going to work that you try. This is the joy of experimentation.
And even though she almost has vanished the color, she continues.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can make a hole in it. I want to see if I'm going to be left with just glue skin. Glue skin.
Fiona, you're a disco girl then. She likes everything colorful and shiny.
Yeah.
Nikki's persistent, yes, Fiona.
Hey, look, resistance is futile.
You should show the ladies the pyramid you did. Ladies, she did a pyramid last time. Boy, that was amazing. Have you seen the pyramid that Nikki made? If it was me, I would throw it by now.
What was that?
Fiona say, if it was me, I would throw it by now.
Right. Yeah. Aristi would too.
I did.
Aristi did that on a live stream.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it's very delicate. Very delicate. Look at that. You can't see it. It's excellent.
You can glue it on the window. And look like we draw, you know? You can put it on a glass. And put a candle in the middle. Yes, Fiona. Fiona say, I would have thrown it halfway through.
The live stream, yeah. So I've got this candle. It's a little old one, so it's not a new one or anything. What do you think? Shall we get melting it on there?
Say that the pyramid was genius. Fiona say that she saw most of the pyramids, and Bethany say that she loved the pyramid. Yeah.
Thanks. It's actually just sat on the desk beside me here.
I don't know, it's too transparent.
Yeah,
it's too...
probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste that candle. I told you, just use some tape, you know, how do you say, the see-through tape, and glue it on the window.
I'm in rented accommodation, I can't.
It will be temporary, just the sun will pass through and it would look cold.
Nope. I did nope. I was trying, look at this, make you laugh. I was trying that glass transfer, make your own decal things. And this is supposed to come off. but it's stuck on there now. Doesn't actually off. So I know that Mod Podge or glue, white glue, once it's been on somewhere and it gets a bit of moisture on there, it's not coming off. So yeah, that was my glass painting one that I tried. Gave it a go anyway. Do you like it? Glass painting. Wow, I thought that was a good idea. Didn't work.
I like it from the opposite side. It looks gluey.
Yeah.
Fiona is asking if it's permanent. Fiona, it's not European temper because Germans are Europeans, English people are Europeans.
It's Mediterranean.
Scandinavian people are Europeans. It's Mediterranean and mostly, Greek temper.
It's the hot-blooded Mediterraneans.
Yes. Italian, Spanish, and Greeks have that temper. Not all Europe.
I'm just going to. I would put it on the candle, but it's going to be like not really worth it. So I'll pop it on a page.
Yeah, it's like a napkin in a mixed media.
Yeah. So I'll pop it on a page opposite and probably doing a 2-page spread.
Also, you can put it somewhere that underneath you have something else, so it will be transparent. Like they do on wood, and you can see the waters of the wood, or in a leather cover, fake leather cover. Yeah, Fiona, here we break things. When we get angry, we break things.
I was just seeing if it would get what it would show. It doesn't show on black very well, does it?
Where it will look nice? On a book page. So the letters underneath can be seen. Let us not get angry.
A book page.
I have a Greek friend. Her name is Eva. I mean, she's like Buddha. So I asked her, do you ever get angry? And she said, oh, yes, I do. So one day something happened and she told me, okay, I'm angry now. That was her angry face. She just told me, I'm angry now.
I suppose that would work.
Yeah, it looks cool with a book underneath. Like a ghost.
Eileen says it takes a lot for her to get angry.
It takes 0 for me to get angry. I'm always angry. I'm angry. I don't know how many years I'm angry. I liked it with a book page underneath.
Yeah, cool. I'll leave that for another project now. Oops. Get to use my
paper underneath. Or a magazine page underneath with letters, I mean. A newspaper with black big letters will be cool.
Black big letters.
Or a music paper.
Black does show up, but then you lose the image. It's like, yeah, I think it's too transparent. It's like,
I like that page. Did you do it?
What's
Did
that?
you draw bird and the doodling?
I think it will look good on a mixed media paste with lots of writing on underneath, wouldn't it? I think so
Did you
too.
do the
There
page?
you go. What was
Me
that?
too.
What?
Did you do the page with the birds and the doodling?
Did I do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. I love the doodling all around the frame. Girl, you got it.
Well, I got. There was a time when I did lots of doodling because it was all these supplies that I had at that time was just doodling supplies. So yeah, I used to do lots of it.
Yes, Fiona, I know the feeling. I've done similar things. Fiona said that one day her mother-in-law wanted her daughter to help with the dishes and the table, cleaning the table. Her daughter didn't do it, so she picked up the tablecloth, ran outside and swear in Italian, and threw everything in the bin. Okay. I had really, really, really long hair. I was sitting on my hair. So I went to the hair salon, to the hairdresser, and told her, cut it a palm, I mean, the inside of my hand. So I was saying around, 10 centimeters. So he didn't understand. So he cut my hair short to my ears.
No.
Yeah. I came home and I was going to the kitchen, grabbing glass items and throwing them from the balcony. I emptied 2 kitchen cabinets and broke everything. It was like I was in Buzuikia. Opa. Debbie say that's very nice, Nikki.
Oh, thanks, Debbie. Well, props to Gustav Klimt.
Michelle say, what if you outline the lady on the back? The colorful lady, if you outline it.
All right, yeah. Good idea.
I like it with letters on the back. Imagine, you can print, you can write something, whatever you wish, and change the letters from your word and put, the big newspaper letters that they use the bold ones for the titles. And then glue that on top. I swore a lot, Fiona. I really swore a lot. And I break stuff. You can imagine how many doors I have broken. I break with a punch or with, kicking. That's why we don't allow guns in Greece.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Imagine every time we get angry, bam bam.
That's the hot Mediterranean temperament for you.
I don't think all Greeks are like me. Most Greek people are reasonable people with mind. They're not like me. They're polite with, But I'm like a truck driver. It has to do with how happy you are and how much balanced you are. If you're happy, you're not pissed off with stupid and, with a slightless thing. Thank you, Fiona. Are you back? I have a weird thing. I can stay very calm in the huge and serious situations. Very calm. Like nothing's happening. Even if it's an earthquake or it's a huge thing, I don't know. And when you put one thing, one item, 10 centimeters from the place I want it to, I can start screaming like a maniac. Yes. I transform my sadness and pain into anger. Since I was a kid, since 6, I remember, for example, when I was bullied at school, instead of go crying, I was getting furious. Now will you paint her?
Probably.
Now you will paint her? Okay, you
Yeah,
can't
probably.
do all that, so you will paint her.
No, I was going to actually paint it all out. I was going to do a negative.
What you should have done,
you don't
paint the base.
You don't understand.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure you understand mixed media. It's all about.
The black and white, what would have done in your place, I would have painted the page in a background using various colors like gelatos or something that you have and make a background and then glue her on top. The black and white. Yeah, it's really lovely, the black and white. Fiona, everyone is like that. Everyone gives good advices, but we don't follow them. They are good for the others, but not for us. She says she was working as a counselor for years and community worker, but when it's me, it's harder to use these skills.
Mm-hmm.
I bet all those psychiatrists and psychologists and and therapists, all those people, go to other psychiatrists and psychologists and all those people to tell their problems. Elaine is feeling like drinking now. Why? What is JK?
I know, just go for it, darling.
You kill the nose of that bird. You eat the nose of that bird. Where's the nose? What do you do with the nose?
The nose.
The big bird on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
You have an issue with the birds. You can't leave them completely. You have to cut something.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, I remember with the envelope you sent. It was so beautiful, and you have cut bird in the middle.
I was traumatized when I was younger.
You saw Hitchcock, the movie Birds. I don't know why. I don't have any, studies in art or something. But I love Klimt. I really love him. I love his art.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Well, I can express not only the gold that she put, but hello, Vicky. Vicky's here.
Vicky.
Vicky, yes. I love the expression on their faces.
Well, you loved it before I did.
I found out about Klimt, I don't know how many years ago. And lately I saw a movie that I thought Klimt it was, because I told you I don't have a clue about art history or stuff. I saw a movie that Klimt wasn't that old. I mean, when the German war started, it was that period. I saw a movie about a real issue that his relatives, I think it was his niece or something. Anyway, she has some paintings, and the German took the paintings. So years after the war ended, they went to the USA court because she left Germany and went to USA, and then she was broke in USA. They lost everything, but they were very, very rich in Germany. So after many years, I think around the 80s or 90s, she went to the court and took the paint back because the Germans thought was that is German property, and they wanted to put in the museum. So she won that battle, and the paint was hers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the museum actually bought it from her. Okay, Lynn, thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, bye, Eileen.
Eileen, sorry. I'm calling her Elaine, jeez. I will get you shoes for Easter because I'm your godmother. You too, Eileen.
Catch you later.
Thank you, Eileen.
So just having fun there, playing with
I like the sense of color that you have. I like the sense of color that you have.
Do you?
Yeah, Michelle said that the movie was called Woman in Gold.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I like the sense of color that you have, how you put the colors together. Is Great Gatsby Art Nouveau? See, stands out great now. Fiona say that it stands out great.
Yeah.
Great.
He has in some of his pictures, they're very, very busy, aren't they? Busy.
Poof.
What should be doing? Gold.
The cat did it again.
Oh,
No, he farted.
yeah.
It's a boy. I mean, what does he eat? Rotten eggs?
I was going to say, you probably got to change his food.
What? I didn't hear you. Because he has?
Got to change his food up.
All the cats eat the same, and it's an expensive dry food, but he's the only one that farts. I haven't taken him to the vet ever because, it's the ones that come here and stay for a while. They are not actually my cat. So maybe he needs a pill for something. I should take one of those and give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
The pills that they give them for inside worms and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
Maybe that causes, or maybe he has stomach issues.
It's just a stinky cat.
No, he's actually very clean and very polite and very, he's not cranky like his sister. Imagine that every time his sister starts that weird noises, he gets out, he leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes hugs and stuff. It's not like his sister. Need of a nap. Oh, Bethany, go sleep. Dream I'm crafting. Bethany, where do you live? Sweet dreams, Bethany.
Thanks, Patricia. Thanks for joining in. See you, Bethany.
Bye-bye, Patricia. Take care. And don't forget to give thumbs up. Don't forget that, ladies. We know where you live. Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, you know how angry she can be.
Yeah. You will left with no dishes.
Just playing that.
You will do something for the fun in her dress because now it's become too blended.
I don't know. I might leave it blended, just how I feel.
Yeah,
I get terrible feedback from you on the sound, Aristi. I can hear myself.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Is that a peacock?
Hmm?
Is
Oh,
that
it's
a peacock?
peacock. Peacock. I thought you meant the other one, which I think is a phoenix.
Yeah.
I think.
Fiona say that they don't hear.
Fiona's here.
No, Fiona say that they don't hear the double sound.
Sounds good, Miranda. Right, okay. I can hear it. Puts me off when I can hear my own voice.
Sorry. I don't have headphones. It's better to use headphones because the microphone it's grabbing the sound.
Mm-hmm. How long have I been on for? I think I'm getting a bit hungry now.
Oops, she will start getting cranky now.
Yeah, I'll be getting
2
hangry.
hours. 2 hours.
Birdie's just made a purple velvet fairy journal card. Sounds intriguing.
Okay, is it the journal record? You lost me.
That's Fiona.
What is it, the card for the journal?
I think so, yeah.
That is her kimono. Is Posca pen acrylic paint?
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Is Posca pen's acrylic paint?
Mm.
Acrylic paint. Nikki,
Yeah.
is Posca pen acrylic paint?
No.
What's
Yes.
in there?
No. They're actually alcohol, I think. And let me sniff.
Oh.
They're actually acrylic paint that you've got to they're like water based though. Oh, you're making a fairy junk journal. Nice. Oh, I love those. Don't you?
Never made one. I mean, with fairies.
Yeah, I'm totally into mermaids and fairies.
For some reason, I don't like mermaids. I don't know why. Is it a fish? Is it a woman?
Both.
And how do they pee?
The same way fish do.
Do fish pee?
Yes, of course they do.
Oh. So we swim in their pee?
Yes. You drink their pee as well if you take a mouthful of water.
Thank you, Fiona.
Yeah, she makes me laugh too, especially when she's losing the plot.
Fiona, are you in USA?
Did he leave ages ago?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Did I say bye? I can't remember.
Oh, jeez, I was in top chat and not the live chat, so I couldn't see. Jeez. Ladies, you have to watch, and most of the times I don't. That's why I'm giving you this advice. You have to watch on your chat if it says live chat or top chat. If it says top chat, you are missing questions and, missing, Yes. You have told me a million times that you are in Australia. Yeah. You know something?
What?
2 days ago, I realized why my mother, a couple of years ago, I told her something and she started crying because she couldn't remember. I realized it after I think after I spoke to you, Fiona, because she already told me a million times the same thing, and I guess I ask again. So I realize how, the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I really, it's like unnecessary information for my brain and it doesn't keep it anymore. But I'm like the old people and I remember all in the past.
Yeah, she remembers everything anyone's ever done to her.
Yeah, like donkeys. Donkeys and elephants.
Yeah, look, we're going down in views now. I am going to have to go soon and get something to eat. The old stomach's starting to grumble. What time is it? Oh, right, yeah, it's almost lunchtime. That's good.
Me too, Fiona. You must bring something on your craft table while you craft so you can have something to eat. Because you get cranky like the ad with the, have you seen the ad with the snack? That it say you get cranky when you're hungry?
Yeah, they call it hangry.
Okay, hungry.
Hangry. Yeah, well, I didn't intend to be on for long. I thought just do a quick live stream, and here I am still on live, but I won't be for much longer.
Don't get angry, but will you do something with your eyes?
Yeah, eventually.
Because they look so dark in the screen.
Yeah.
She became from gentle Chinese to an evil woman.
She's gonna get you. She's hangry at all.
She's snob. She has a very snob face now.
Yeah. It's a self-portrait.
Oh. Oh dear. Fiona say that she loves how she looks.
Thank you. There's not much that goes over the top of gelato. So I hope I don't ruin the pen. You should have Mod Podged the gelato first and then gone over with the pen. It'd been okay then. But never mind.
Is it my idea or gelatos was, super hit a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And lately they are, they are not.
They're not, because Timmy Holtz has brought out his distress pen things, and they're the same type. They're the same sort of thing, but everybody's just gone and bought them.
Plus, gelatos are too expensive and last too little. If you use them, they're disappeared.
Yeah.
They're very soft, so they are not lasting.
Yeah. If you can get those kids' twistable stick things, they're the same kind of thing as well. So they're much cheaper to use. But I haven't been able to find any here yet. Crayola twistable stick things.
Mm.
This is what I've been doodling on for ages. This is going to be a doodle masterpiece, I feel. Sorry, I'm just amusing myself.
Do what you have to do, girl. Do you still hear your voice?
Yeah, no, not now. Very faintly.
I'm closing the microphone with my finger, that's why.
Okay. What, when I talk, you're shutting me off, are you?
It's funny how some items that become a fashion frenzy in the crafting world.
Yeah.
Like the oxides or like the gelatos or like the pocket letters. Jeez. It was, I think, a couple of years ago, a pocket letter frenzy.
Yeah. Whited her eyes all out now.
Scary. Can you hear me? Because I'm pressing a button I found on the camera and I don't know what that is. And I'm keep pressing it, so I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah. Clicks.
What is that button on the camera?
I don't know. No idea. Oh, do her eyes look better now? The cat's on your legs.
Yes, Fiona. It's true. Today, the boy cat came in to sleep, so I let him. So I'm like, between two monsters. The funny thing is when you want to get up to go to the toilet and you're in a rush and you're really hurrying and you're having issues and the cat is not moving and you have to start doing yoga. And trust me, it's not funny for a fat person to do yoga. Gold.
Go.
Yeah.
I think I'm going
And
to pop some gold in there, I think.
my bed is it's not a narrow one for one person. It's a bit wider than that. It's 1 meter and 20 centimeters. Let's say 1.5 yard. So she go and sleep in the middle. I move over. She comes forward to me. I move over. She comes forward to me. So I end up sleeping stuck on the wall in a tiny, tiny, tiny place. And I mean, okay, I'm worth 50 times more than that cat. Oh, Nikki, does your cat wake up 5 in the morning?
No.
You see? You see? Even our cats are weird. Here, my cat wakes up 5 in the morning. Hi, Pauline. Welcome.
Hi, Pauline.
My cat wake up 5 in the morning. He demands for food. He comes and sits on my face for food. He looks at me like he's my mother-in-law. Why didn't you clean the carpets? Stuff.
Lovely.
And then, after she eats, she starts a sprint like she's Usain Bolt and she's running from one room to another.
Bye, Fiona. See you again soon.
Bye-bye, Fiona. Take care.
Hope she's okay.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Cool, Michelle. Enjoy it. Michelle's friend gave her a little sewing machine.
Oh, sewing. Seeking.
She writes seeking, so I guess it's sewing.
I was thinking seeking, a stitch seeking. Been silly, wouldn't I?
I like the gold.
Well, we've got to have gold if it's a flint, haven't we?
Yeah. With doodlings and squares and circles. Rose say that it's looking good, Nikki.
Thanks, Rose. It's easier than painting freehand.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Oh,
Why are you writing
what would you?
tidy your craft space?
What? I don't know. It's because I intended to just have a chat and tidy up the craft room, but then I got sidetracked. I thought I'd show you all my messy craft room, and then I chickened out. Do you want to get hate mail?
I dare you. I dare you.
Yeah, I wanted to do the real craft room, look through a real craft room rather than the tidy up, prissy thing you see all the time. My crafts, yeah. Okay.
I have seen some videos with people showing their craft rooms. I can take out of my mind a lady with a magnificent craft room, but it was like she never been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? It was a gigantic room with perfect cabinets, everything perfect, super technology, even the lights and stuff were turning off with Siri and, things. So she had them all perfectly placed. And when she wanted to craft, she was taking a plastic thing, like a case. She was putting the items there, and then she was taking them to the table and had a drawer next to her, and she was putting there the items. I mean, box after box, like so perfectly organized.
You were jealous,
I
weren't
was no, I was. Are you there? Are you there? Where are you? Where are you? Do you craft? Spotless, perfect room.
you? Some people are like that, though, aren't they?
Like OCD.
Yeah. I've been watching Married at First Sight Australia, and there's a chap on there that's got OCD for cleaning and that, and it's like his place is spotless.
Imagine to go in that room and do mixed media and splatters. Wow. In that white room with white walls and white cabinets and wooden floors and do the splatters.
Mm. Oh man! Or when you spill it, you knock over your jar of dirty paint water, which I do often.
Do they have any jar with dirty paint? It will be too dirty for them. Pauline, say that it's beautiful.
Thanks, Paul.
Michelle say, oh, okay, thank you, Michelle. Michelle saying that she saw to her friend my journal and she was amazed.
Yeah, she loved it. Oh, I can't wait for my package now. I'm gonna have to check again today, aren't I? See if it's arrived.
Thank you, card, nothing much. I just wonder if you got it. I know in your country it takes a lot. It takes more than 2 weeks.
No, yeah, not always. You see, sometimes I get it really quickly, and sometimes it can take forever. I think it depends on. We had a load of airplanes coming in that were cancelled when we had the cyclone go through. So if it was on one of those cancelled planes, I mean, it could take forever to catch up.
I was really amazed this time because I told you in less than a week, American girls got it.
Mm-hmm.
In the third working day, the German girl got hers, and Michelle took her around 10 days to go there.
Yeah, but as I say, it could have been interrupted from the cyclone with the cancelled planes. And if the planes are diverted or cancelled altogether, it takes ages for things to catch up.
Michelle is in Europe. It's in Norway.
Yeah.
So I didn't think they have. Did they have also weather issues there? I don't know.
No, I was on about 10 days is a normal amount of time for the mail to get here. They say about 10 days is the normal from Europe to New Zealand is 10 days. You're not cutting your nails, are you?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No. I was moving the laptop a bit and I'm in bed, girl.
Yeah, no, it could be cutting your toenails. I know the cat's on the menu.
No, I was moving the laptop and pressing to lower the sound so you won't hear yourself.
Thanks, Debbie.
I don't cut my nails. I eat them.
Do you? Nice.
When I was a kid, for years I was biting them and tearing them apart. I wasn't eating them. I was just using my teeth to cut the edge and then tear them. Miss Olive's in Ireland. Debbie is saying that it's turning out beautiful. So beautiful. The piece you are making.
Start with, isn't it? Beautiful picture to start with anyway. Yeah, Michelle is in Ireland, not Norway.
You see, you mess it up. Shame on you. Ireland, Norway, they are both cold countries.
Man. Oh, Misty, you're so bad. Just going to dry these off a bit and then go over them again so they stand out a bit more.
Michelle, do you know any tall, handsome Irish guys? No, it's not Ireland. Ireland. Okay, I confused them. No, I wasn't kidding myself. I was seriously asking. Do you? Thank you for the thumbs ups, ladies.
I must have missed that. What are you looking for, Michelle?
Tall, handsome Irish guys.
Oh, right. Okay.
Get in line, Michelle. I was here first. I mean, whenever I say that I'm looking for a tall, handsome guy, some other girl will pop up and say, okay, I'm looking one too. Come on, get in line, some respect. Nothing, Pauline. It's 1 a.m. here and I'm in my bed. No, I can come and pick him up. She said that she will send one over. If I wanted to stay here, I would pick a Greek guy, don't you think?
You have to start a GoFundMe for your plane ticket to Ireland.
Good one. Good one. You know, GoFundMe doesn't work for Greece, Nikki, because we have capital controls.
Well, work it get Michelle to do it for you from Ireland, and then she can send you the ticket and do your ticket in your name. They have Air Fun. What was it? Aer Lingus or something? Air Fun. I was going to say Air Fungus then. Or Jetstar.
Start a GoFundMe to find Aristia groom. Who will be the poor guy?
Yeah, we could do the Bachelorette for you online.
Yeah, millions, gazillions of applications. Michelle, I don't want you to ship him here. I want me to come there. Don't you want me to craft together with you? Oh, now I get it. She wants to ship him here, so I won't go there and meet her. She's trying to avoid me. Get it?
Mm-hmm. It's sort of like, straight to the heart, that one, straight to the heart.
Yep. Yep. You get me, Nikki, you get me. Things like that make me Hulk.
There's her Mediterranean blood.
Yeah. I'm like Hulk. You know, I turn green.
All right. It must be time to go. We're down to 8, so it must be time to go.
I can't come over like that. There must be something waiting for me. Can't go like this. Come on, Michelle. It's Ireland, part of UK. Okay, sorry for my geography. I don't have a clue. But UK is England, Scotland.
The United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom is England, Scotland.
Northern Ireland.
And it's 4 parts. What's the 4?
Wales.
Wales.
England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
Okay. So Michelle is part of UK. Woohoo, Pauline. Have fun playing with it. She got her new modem for her internet. And she will go install it. Bye-bye. See you later, Pauline.
Bye, Pauline. Good luck.
Thank you for being here. So when United Kingdom leaves the euro, will also Ireland leave the euro?
I don't know. I don't keep up with it anymore. Risky.
And why the UK never had euros as their currency?
Because we're too wise.
And because the strongest bill in the world, isn't it? I don't think any coin, any currency is stronger than that.
What, the euro?
No, from the pound, from the English pound.
I don't know, honestly. When I say I don't follow it, I really don't. I don't follow the politics of it anymore.
That's not politics, that's economics.
Economics, then.
So, Michelle, don't you have Irish men over there? You know, the redhead, the cute guys with the funny and the great sense of humor and the good hearts and their drinking beer stuff.
Guinness.
Yeah. Don't you have those there? I would like some redhead kids. Green eyes and red curly hair. Do you want me to wait for you while you get something to eat?
Oh, no, it's okay. I think I'll just finish the stream anyway.
Drink at least something, a juice or something.
If you're wide awake, you can stay on. But I am going for something to drink, and then I got to go around actually see my daughter, make sure she's okay.
Why was she feeling sick?
No, she was actually being sick.
Yes, why?
She doesn't know.
Didn't the doctors find out?
She didn't go.
Congrats. We don't play without tell her.
Well, no, that's what I told her. That's why I need to go and see how she is today. Just to make sure everything's okay.
Okay, Michelle, since they are a lot, I want one that is around 185, 190 that's in the measurements of how high he will be. With big hands. Okay, stupid question. Isn't Ireland one part? Because she said that she's from South Ireland.
Yeah, it's all one island, but Northern Ireland's under UK control.
Oh,
and Southern Ireland is independent.
Southern Ireland, which is controlled?
It's Protestant and Catholics. It's all to do with religion.
Oh,
apparently, I don't want to go into it because I will be given misinformation because I don't fully understand it. Never truly understood what was going on there. So I'm not the best person to ask on that.
So the Northern Ireland is in UK and the South Island is in Ireland or in somewhere else?
Ireland. It's all one island, but it's got different control.
They decided to divide it, or it
I
was
don't.
like a war or something?
Well, yeah, it's all to do with religion, Catholics and Protestants. So it's best not to go into things like that anyway.
For example, if you know Cyprus, the island, do you know
Stop.
the island of Cyprus? It's divided, and half of them it's from Cyprus, and the other is from Turkey. But it was after Turkey's invaded. It wasn't like that before. Anyway,
Yeah, lots of countries already.
you will put the words out. Okay, maybe we will put an ad that will help, and he will put them in casting and check them.
Do the Bachelorette for you. Do you have your house yet?
Yes, I'm really close. So I guess today or tomorrow we'll get them. I was really a few hours away. So listen, I will sit down and hi Rose, welcome.
Hi,
Rose is here. Michelle and I will sit down and make an ad, and she will do the casting. She will keep the best for herself. I know that. Are the Galapagos Island UK thing?
Galapagos. I did
Yep.
Galapagos.
How good geography I know.
I mean Shetlands and things like that. I don't know what you're on about.
Where do they belong? To the UK? Oh, she's putting lipstick.
Yeah, I don't know. If you go too far north, then it becomes Norway, I think. Tempted to leave her white.
I wish I could travel the whole Europe and go to all those places. Oh.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda Hansen. How are you? How do you feel? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, because the camera looks like it turned off. Thank you so much, Rose. Linda, did you went to the doctor?
Thanks, Michelle.
I like long hand brushes too. When they have short hands, I don't know why I don't like them.
I prefer shoes. For me, the long ones get in the way. I don't have many short-handled ones though.
A good set of brushes for glue, for mediums.
Mm-hmm.
And they are short-handed. They're good because they were crazy cheap. And they are short-handed, and I don't like that at all. I think I will remove the handle and put something long there. Kiki is still here. Woohoo, Kiki. She's snoozing.
Snooze. You snooze, you lose.
Snoozing isn't when you press the alarm clock to
Yeah, sleeping.
wait and...
Yeah, it's being awake on and off.
Yeah. Me too, Linda. Hope everything goes smoothly. I love those crayons.
Yeah, watercolor.
Yeah, I love those. I haven't used them ever, but when I see people craft with them, they look magnificent.
Actually, a lot of fun.
Hmm?
They are a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't often see me actually painting in that because I don't like to do it live, especially not watercolor, because people can leave you in the ugly stage. So I'm just blending in now at the moment. So I build up the layers enough where I'm happy. Yes, this is very unusual for you to see me actually working on a face like this live. It's going to get harder as I get into smaller areas to do this with the large brush and that. I don't know why I don't like people to see me do it, but I don't. I suppose it's because there are enough teachers out there already don't need to see me mucking about with it.
It would be nice if they could see the image that is on Google Hangout.
Yeah.
It's more wider, very clear compared to YouTube.
Yeah.
First of all, in Google Hangout, you look more zoom in.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very. We can see the image better. In YouTube, it looks like it's zoom out. I don't know how it's done.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Michelle is asking what the price around for Neon 11. Price here is 50 euros.
Neon 11 what?
What is Neon? The 11 I did get. Neon colors.
Oh, neon colours.
Yeah.
I got mine in the UK.
Bye bye, Rose. Take care.
See if there's a price in about it then. Now I forget how much I paid for them.
Bravo, Nikki. Congrats. I remember seeing the biggest set of neon colors. I think it was around 136 neon colors or 120. I don't remember if it was 136 or 130.
Yeah.
The set was for 240. But it was Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was in Amazon Black Friday thing.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Without the discount, it was way more expensive. I think individually that goes around 5, 4. How much did you get them one by one?
I don't know. Yeah. I bought mine in a box of 30. And then my darling husband went and bought me more. So, and he bought these single. Bought these,
Wow.
so it's like, wow. Don't you love him?
Yeah. But he isn't single. Wow. Nikki, will you marry me?
Yeah.
Then I will get divorced and take half of them. It's cheaper when you get them on a pack than getting them individuals.
Yeah, unless they're on a special individual. Sometimes they do specials on individuals.
Yeah, they have many sets, and special edition, and this edition, and that edition.
I'm not sure I'd buy it more though. I think I've got more than enough.
You know what? When you get some of those supplies that they are expensive, but because they are good quality, not because they are a huge brand, they are not just selling the name.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those supplies really worth it.
Yeah.
When I was in elementary, not in high school, in elementary, I went and bought with my own money from Calum. Anyway, I went and bought a set of Rembrandts, the pastels, the chalk pastels.
Yeah.
I still got that set.
Cool.
I still got it, and it still works. And okay, it's been only 2 years. Yeah, it was a good one. But yes, after 2 years with a zero behind, it still works. I don't know many other items that will do that.
Michelle
So sometimes
says, "Dan, keep going." I wonder if that's what you're doing with your fingers.
you know, maybe the sound it's not working from my camera now, and it's working from the laptop, and the laptop is damaged. I don't know if you can hear me normally.
Yeah, well, I can.
So, as we say in Greece, the cheap meat, the dogs eat their stoof, their juice from it only. Like that means that even dogs don't eat cheap meat.
Okay.
And that means that sometimes some stuff you have to pay for them because you have to get better quality.
Yeah.
How did you break that poor purple?
It broke in transport.
Oh.
Getting it here. Because they were loose.
Mm.
Well, actually, my husband bought it over in this tub, so he actually bought it in his suitcase for me.
It's nice when your partner supports your craft or your hobby, whatever you do.
Yep.
It's not nice when you see some people, not being supportive to what makes the person happy.
And crafting is certainly therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy and sanity.
Yeah. And it's not just words, there have been studies about it. Do you know how therapeutic is painting or playing music for the brain? People that play You can actually become smarter. There have been studies about how the painting and the music playing affects the brain.
Yeah.
Nikki, do you have a jelly print?
Yeah.
We were talking with Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki. We were talking with Kiki to do a stream, and she will jelly print,
Mm-hmm.
and we will use similar colors, and she will do it on jelly print, and I will do it on the glass surface, so we
Yeah.
can see if it has similarities and differences. So, do you want to join?
When's that?
I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Kiki will decide when she will be ready to bring her jelly plate.
Okay.
Her jelly plate.
Yeah, I'll join.
The day after that, you have the live stream with Eileen, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm having my shoulder injection, so I'm, what a state I'll be in after that. I have no idea. I said to them, will I be able to drive afterwards? Because I would drive myself back from the doctors and that. And she said, oh, I don't know.
Oh. Can you bring someone with you?
No, I don't think so.
Does your daughter drive?
She does, but it's when the kids come out of school, so it's the wrong time for her.
Can you take a bus or a taxi?
But I can actually walk because it's here, so I can actually walk there.
Oh, I forgot you marathon girl. You stopped training for marathon?
I tell you, if I jump or anything like that, if you do a little jump, the pain in the shoulder is just incredible. I could not run at the moment.
Oh. Does it cause you headaches?
No.
Because usually damage in the shoulder makes the muscles of the area tense and they cause headaches.
Yeah. Well, the muscles in the area are all tense, but I haven't suffered any headaches. Touch wood. So far.
Oh, Michelle is saying that you can use a silicone baking mat.
For the jelly, for the mono printing.
Mm.
Don't know going to do much more than that.
Here is Kiki.
Hi, Kiki. Yeah, I'm really rubbish at. I'm really rubbish at jelly printing, so it'd be good for me, wouldn't it? It's not my best thing I do. If you dry now, you can hardly see anything, can you?
No, the image is not too blurry most of the time, actually, for some weird way. For example, it's very clear right now.
till I did
You
that.
can hardly see her. You make her disappear.
Yep. So I'm going to leave it at that for now, because as I say, I'm quite hungry. Yeah, you'll have to let me know about tomorrow then, what time or whatever. So that'll probably be tonight, will it?
Here today, you mean? Yes, it's 2 p.m. Did you sing me up for tomorrow? I thought we were doing it, Kiki, in your channel or in my channel, whatever you wish. You're going to sit down and jelly paint and use your jelly paints. I mean, when I'm live streaming, all Kiki's saying, "Did you see my jelly prints?" And I'm cutting dies for my jelly prints and I'm making stamps for my jelly prints.
Oh yeah, that's
jelly
right.
plate. Oh, and did I tell you I got 2 jelly plates? And I tell her, okay, how many times will you say jelly plate? Oh, and I'm so happy that I got 2 jelly plates. And when I went to therapy, they have jelly plates.
Oh dear, I keep hitting my lamp there, don't I?
Go and eat something, woman. It's really late. It's almost 2 a.m. here.
Yeah, I got to take some more painkillers as well.
You have to. If you sit there, you will stay for hours. So you go have something to eat. You're still not ready, Kiki? Are you kidding me? I mean, oh, and you know something? Were you there, Nikki, when Kiki made some cool stamps for the things that they put under the furniture?
Oh yeah, felt pads.
Yeah. She tested them and she stamped with them and they were having cool results. Very cool results.
Yeah.
Michelle, you must focus. You have a purpose in your life now. You must find me a tall Irish guy.
Very funny.
Yes, she must spend hours in casting.
Yeah, we're going to do The Bachelorette starring Aristi as the Bachelorette.
So, ladies across the globe, from all the countries that you are hearing us, bring the best material you got. And P.S. He must be tall. I want a guy, not,
That's funny.
back.
Thanks, Michelle. Right, I've really got to go now, so we'll see you again soon. Say bye.
Okay, Nikki, it was a nice thing. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining me. Bye. Bye, everyone.